The talented Milwaukee Bucks versus the savvy Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a divisional rivalry here on 2K Sports.
Good afternoon and welcome to the NBA this Tuesday. Kevin Harlan and Clark Kellogg. Later on, we'll be joined by Cheryl Miller on the sidelines. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. A quick check of our starting lineups. T-Mobile shows us who will hit the floor first for Scott Skiles and Mike Brown. All right, let's take a moment now for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. All right, so Clark, taking a look at the Bucks, what's going to be the key for them?
Well, you look at Shaq. He's a guy you must find an answer for. He had the best field goal percentage in the league last season. You've got to keep him out of the paint and deny him easy looks.
And Clark, what about Cleveland? What's the key for them?
Well, it all starts with LeBron James, a stat sheet stuffer. He's doing everything, and he's doing it all at a very high level, Kevin.
Doing it all. I like what you said. He can score any way. I mean, long, short, drive. He does it all.
I think the greatest strength of his game is the ability to get points in the paint. He shoots a high percentage.
And here is Red. Here's Reed now. O'Neal with the rebound. On defense, the Bucks. LeBron gets in close. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Michael Red.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
You got these, no problem.
Can't sink the first. Clark, the thing that impresses me about LeBron is how mature he is.
That's one of the things that impresses me, Kevin, but more than his maturity is his passing ability. This guy has tremendous vision and the willingness to give the ball up and to make the right play all the time.
And here are the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Here's Ridenour. Shot is up. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Down low. Here's James. Connects from in close. He has five.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
To Bogut. Goes up. Two hands for safety.
He's just hurting their feelings on that one.
And here is Williams. Here is Yao. In close. They will. This one, goaltender. Off the shot. And here are the Bucks now.
Over here! Over here! Get down!
Ridenour dumps it off. Here is Mbamute. Puts it in off the sweet pick.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
James with it. 5 points in the game. From short range. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Here is Mbamute. Cleveland has possession. The dump off to West. Baseline jumper, and that one's good.
These guys are doing an excellent job on offense here at the start of this game. Good shots leading to 4 or 5 shooters.
Cavaliers on D, leading by 5. Red laid in with the D draped all over him. And here is Williams. LeBron James on the wing. And here is O'Neal. Bogut on him. Here's Verajao. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Way to distribute the basketball.
The Bucks train. Warren high post. Here's Bogut, connects on the baseline jumper.
That's exactly what coaches love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
Cavaliers leading.
Yeah, come on, Cavs, let's go.
James is called for the charge. That's his first foul.
Kevin, a guy that I thought really started to make some significant progress last season was Andrew Bogut, and then he was derailed by injury. But this guy is rebounding his position well before getting hurt, starting to score a little more consistently. And, you know, when he went down, Milwaukee really missed his presence. I mean, when you have a big guy that consistently gives you double-doubles and is somebody the other team has to game plan for a bit, you really miss that kind of attribute.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. Now Bell. Here's Jennings. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. James with it. 5 points in the game. From close range, Warren corrals the miss inside. Bounce pass to the elbow. To Jennings. Warren. And here is Red.
Tough right there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert. Problem will prevent the easy basket. He'll have to earn it at the line.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul. Boom. Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. And here are the Bucks now, trailing by 4. It's tipped. Five on the shot clock. Jennings to the corner. Kept alive. Here's Bogut. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Here comes Williams. Moon gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Michael Ray. Some changes there for the Cavaliers. He completes the three-point play. So it's Milwaukee. 7-point differential. To Mba'amuta. Right wing. To Bell. Tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Moon with it. He's got 6. Here's Moon. Misses the buzzer beater. The Cavaliers with the early lead.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
The first quarter has ended, and both teams have been lighting it up. The score, 17-10. Welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The second quarter should begin in just a moment. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke moments ago with Mike Brown.
Hey, Kev, I asked him about the game plan, and he says we feel confident, but we can't get complacent. You can never take a game off in this league, or I'll catch up with you. Sounds like a solid approach.
Wise words, Cheryl.
Well, you said it, Kev. In this league, any team can beat any other on a given night. This is a league filled with the best of the best.
And here is Williams. From the paint, finishes with the soft touch. Nice bucket by the 7-year veteran out of Alabama. Here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 7. Here's Alexander. Puts it in on the layup.
They're doing a much better job of getting the ball in the basket right here. I mean, they're still trailing, but the momentum they have, if they can maintain that, they've got a chance.
And here is Williams. In close. Graceful finish.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
So it's Milwaukee now. Jennings parries the short-range jumper. He's got 6.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
And here is Williams. Hangs in the air. Jennings grabs the rebound inside. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Jennings. And misses. What was that all about? Gibson backs in. Pushes it up the right-hand jam. Some changes there for the Cavaliers. Good for the three-point play. The forgotten man with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their big centers, Adonis Ilgauskas, Big Z. And I say that because you almost name every other player on the roster, and then Ilgauskas. But he's a very consistent player. The injuries early in his career have not curtailed how he is finishing his career.
And it's really heartwarming because he was on the verge of being out of the league after those multiple foot injuries. One of the best jump shooting big men in the league the last 2 decades. I mean, when he gets an open 17, 18 footer, you're expecting it to go down.
Nice stroke.
And he's a better offensive rebounder than given credit for. He kind of lumbers around, but he gets a lot of things done. But it's a jump shot that really separates
Pretty
him.
good passer, too, isn't
Not
he?
bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good basketball skills. But again, the one thing that jumps out at me when you watch Z is the way he can shoot the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And here are the Bucks now, trailing by 10. Bogut working on Ilgauskas. 5 on the shot clock. Nails it from the left block. He has 6.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Cavaliers leading. Here's West. Gets in close. Yes! And the foul. Luke Ridnow will pick one up. He completes the three-point play. And here is Red. Down low, from inside, lays it right in.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
And here is West. Verajao nails it from close range. 6 points for him.
Great pass into the lane. He'll take that one every time.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Some adjustments for both teams. On defense, the Cavaliers. 11-point game.
Shoot it.
6 seconds to shoot. The tray, that's good.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally, but when his number was called, he rose to the occasion.
And here comes James. 5 points in the game. Here's Verajao. Inside, gets the lay-in. 8 points for him. So it's Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Here is Ray. From 17 feet out. Bounces it off the left rim and in. Nice shot by the 10th-year veteran out of Ohio State. And here is West. 7 points in the game. Skip pass to the elbow. Alvarejao, covered by Bogut. The handoff to West. To Varejao. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's James. Bogut yanks it down off the glass. The Bucks trail.
This is an obvious 2-for-1 situation. Let's see their clock management skills.
Bogut, the two-handed jam. 8 points for him.
The well-set screen freed him up for the nasty throwdown. Nice execution.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Six seconds to shoot. Here's Parker. Stolen by Bell.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. It's a tough sequence there. Cavaliers have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. And that concludes the first half. The score, 33-27. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The Cavs built their lead in a solid offensive effort.
Yeah, if they continue to score like this, it's hard to see them losing.
Andrew Bogut has started off well.
Yeah, he's really scoring well so far, carrying the load for this team right now.